Hello, and welcome back to Writing Tutorials. Today, we'll be exploring how to craft a guest speaker invitation letter, an important type of letter for academic and professional events. Whether you're inviting a distinguished expert to speak at a school, university, or organization, this letter needs to convey respect, enthusiasm, and clarity. It should make the recipient feel valued and motivated to accept your invitation. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through the structure of the letter, explaining the purpose behind each paragraph and how to write it effectively. Let's dive in. Step 1. The header. As with most formal letters, we start with the header, which includes your organization's information. In our example, the header looks like this: Greenwood High School, 1234 Maple Street, Springfield, Illinois, 62704. Phone 217-555-7832. Email principal@greenwoods.edu. Why is this important? The header provides all the essential details about the sender and establishes the source of the communication. Make sure to include your institution's name and address, a contact number and email address for easy follow-up. This information immediately tells the recipient who is inviting them and how they can respond. Step 2. The date. The next step is to add the date. In this case, it's December 15th, 2024. The date is crucial because it records when the letter was written and sets a timeline for the recipient to respond. Always use a formal date format, as it enhances the professionalism of your letter. Step 3. Recipient's details. Now we move on to the recipient's information. For example, Dr. Emily Carter, Professor of Education, University of Illinois, 789 Campus Drive, Champaign, Illinois, 61820. This section should include the recipient's full name and title, such as Doctor, Professor, or Mr. Ms., position or designation. This shows you understand their role. Organization name and address to confirm their affiliation. Getting these details right shows respect and ensures the letter reaches the correct person. Step 4. Subject line. Next, we include the subject line, which is a brief statement of the letter's purpose. In our example, the subject is Invitation to serve as guest speaker for Career Day. The subject line is like the headline of your letter. It should be clear and to the point. This helps the recipient quickly understand what the letter is about. Step 5. Salutation. Let's move on to the salutation. In this case, Dear Dr. Carter. The salutation sets the tone for the letter. Address the recipient formally using their title and last name. If you're unsure of their title, it's worth double-checking to avoid mistakes. Step 6. The introduction. Now we're at the introduction paragraph, where you formally extend the invitation. On behalf of Greenwood High School, I am delighted to invite you to be our esteemed guest speaker for our annual Career Day event, scheduled for Thursday, January the 25th, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in the school auditorium. This paragraph is straightforward but crucial. It should include 1. Who you are and your affiliation. 2. Why you're writing, to invite them as a guest speaker. 3rd, key event details like the date, time, and venue. This opening sets the stage for the rest of the letter, giving the recipient all the essential information right away. Step 7. Highlight why you chose them. The second paragraph is where you explain why you're inviting this person specifically. Your expertise in education and your inspiring work in shaping the next generation of leaders make you an ideal speaker for this event. Career Day aims to provide our students with insights into various career paths and the skills required to succeed in their chosen fields. We believe your perspective and experiences will resonate deeply with our audience, motivating them to pursue their aspirations with confidence and dedication. This section is your opportunity to personalize the invitation and make the recipient feel valued. Mention their expertise or achievements that align with the event's goals. How their presence would benefit your audience, such as inspiring students or sharing valuable insights. Make it sincere and specific to show that you've put thought into the invitation. Step 8. Event details and request. In the next paragraph, provide additional event details and explain what you're asking of the guest. The event will feature a keynote address followed by a Q&A session with our students. We would be honored if you could deliver a 30-minute presentation sharing your journey, achievements, and valuable advice. Here's what this paragraph accomplishes. It outlines the format of the event, such as a keynote speech and Q&A session. It specifies the length of the presentation, in this case, 30 minutes. It explains the content focus, which is their journey and advice. This clarity helps the recipient understand what's expected of them, making it easier for them to accept. Step 9. Call to action. Now let's move on to the call to action. Please let us know if you are available to join us on this special day. We are happy to accommodate any specific requirements you might have for your presentation. If you have any questions or need further details, feel free to contact me directly at 217-555-7832 or via email at principal@greenwoodhs.edu. This paragraph encourages a response and makes the process easier for the recipient. Be sure to request a confirmation of availability, offer to accommodate their needs, such as equipment or materials, provide clear contact information for follow-up. Step 10. The closing. Finally, end with a polite closing statement and your signature. Thank you for considering our invitation. We sincerely hope you can join us in inspiring our students to dream big and achieve their goals. Follow this with warm regards, signature, Nancy Thompson, Principal, Greenwood High School. A formal yet friendly closing leaves a positive impression and reinforces your enthusiasm about their potential participation. And that's it. A step-by-step breakdown of a guest speaker invitation letter. This type of letter is all about being respectful, clear, and enthusiastic. By highlighting the recipient's expertise and explaining how they can contribute to your event, you create a compelling invitation that's hard to turn down. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to writing tutorials, and share it with others who might benefit. Let me know in the comments what kind of letter you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.